Why the long face? All right, it's time for the late night show. A conversation that sparked up many arguments in middle school, the gym unit tier list captures it all. Stick around for our special guests and segments which are listed here. Let's send it over to Matthew Temple for a movie minute.
Hello. For a movie minute, I would like to recommend 2017's Super Dark Times, an indie film that was first premiered at Sundance, who stars Charlie Tan as Josh and Owen Campbell as Zach. This movie feels a lot like Stand By Me in the sense that it has that feeling of like childhood that is just on the cusp of ending. It has a Lynchian twist that I feel like, if you see the trailer, you can kind of see it coming, but I would recommend going into this movie blind.
Meditation with Merritt.
Hey Merritt, is there a golf match today?
Yo, I'm trying to meditate.
Oh, sorry. Hey Merritt, is there a golf match today?
Yo, I'm trying to meditate.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, Merritt, is there a golf match today?
I don't have a golf match today. I don't know why I keep getting asked this.
Extremely common Soggs W. On October 18th, 2022, Soggs won his cross-country meet. Nice job, Soggs. Extremely common Soggs W.
Alright, well, we're into this now. Gym unit tier list, joined with special guest, Mr. King.
Hello,
Give him a
everyone.
round of applause.
Yeah, all right. Thank
He's a beloved coach, beloved teacher. Fairly right. Make him blush a little bit before we get going. But let's get started. He's either gonna tear us apart or he's gonna. So we got badminton. So, we got, before we get started, we have S, A, B, C, and D tier. Badminton, it's one that you.
A tier. A tier. I love Batman.
Yeah, that's a reasonable
Not
reasonable
quite hitting
spot.
the S tier.
B.
Oh!
B tier.
Oh!
B tier badminton.
You're out of your mind.
You
Wait, that
walk
is
into gym class, you see badminton that's set up, you're just like, wow.
I'm excited.
ready to go. Let's go.
It's
Frankly,
I think if we had
Mr.
like,
Shankly, what?
if we had an hour, if we had like a week of badminton, I'd be okay. But just the fact that it's 3 weeks long.
Ooh.
It's 5 days.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get going. So
And you guys can handle it 5 days.
We got basketball.
Give it S tier.
S tier.
Easy S tier.
That one's
Easy.
intense, bro. That's an S tier. With the right class, it's unbeatable.
It's class
unbeatable.
dependent. It's
That's facts.
It's
It
so
is
class
big
dependent.
time.
It
It's
is
the
class
best
dependent.
sport there is.
That's
no.
true. All right. we got Battleship.
S
S.
tier. S.
Easy.
Undisputable S tier.
If I could put it above it, I would.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
been there
my
for
God.
S for 12 years of school.
Yeah, it is not my favorite.
King's
It is
shaking
not
his
my
head.
favorite.
It's not your favorite.
It is not. Too many kids get hurt.
Didn't you
Well,
get
that's
hit with a
fair.
pin?
Yeah, actually, I'm the one that got hurt. I got hit with a pin. That's right. Thanks, Matt.
Okay, well, that's kind of no debate. We're on to dodgeball.
S tier.
S tier.
Slide it up.
Everybody gets excited.
Everybody gets excited about dodgeball.
Good stuff.
It's a lot
You
of
can't
rage.
really.
You see
Yeah.
King. You see King playing a lot. Obviously.
Sometimes you get
The shirt gets sweaty.
I do enjoy a little dodgeball, but I also like the walking unit that goes with it. So people that don't want to
Oh.
participate, they can do that.
That's fair. They
I
don't
mean,
feel
yeah.
like
in dodgeball
It's true.
too, just any teacher's welcome to come in and just start playing. Like
Mr. Pollard would love it.
you get
All
Mr.
inclusive.
AMAC, sometimes he comes
Mr.
in.
Haymack.
Okay. All right. Well, next one, football. I think as a gym sport, you put at A.
I think that's fair.
I think football's
I think football is a very good gym. It's a very good sport to play with the right class.
100%.
A lot of these are very class
I think
dependent.
everybody gets into it too, honestly.
Yeah. I mean,
Good time.
it's an all-around good one.
Good
And then, I
call.
mean, Foursquare, next up.
I'm gonna put it at. That's fair.
D.
I think it's an
I like
average
B.
gym
It's the
unit.
old reliable.
It's an old reliable,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. It's an average gym
Good
King,
unit.
what are your
take that.
thoughts?
It's amazing how many people really enjoy playing that game.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
I didn't say that. I'm just shocked that that number of people actually enjoy
it's
it
the
as
courts.
much as they do.
I mean,
The courts
Yeah.
in Leroy. That's
Yeah.
serious. That's
I had never
the
even
foundation.
heard of it until I came to Leroy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the courts.
That's like a staple in Leroy.
It is massive. So
Big
you gotta be good
recreation
at
thing.
you gotta be good at
You gotta be
Foursquare.
good Foursquare. I mean, next up, kickball.
S tier.
I think yeah.
Slide.
Yeah, bring it
Gotta
on.
be
Yeah.
good.
Two ball or one?
Two ball.
Two ball.
Two
Two
ball.
ball. Gotta be
The
two
class
ball.
gets heated.
It's
That's
just
the
a
most heated
phenomenal
sport.
gym unit. Oh my god.
It doesn't get much better than that.
No,
I mean,
I love
it's-
kickball.
Teddy, where's pickleball gone?
S tier. Easy. Pickleball?
Pickleball. I like pickleball.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Is that your
Easy.
favorite, King?
No,
I enjoy
don't
me
do
some
it.
pickleball.
You love to, oh
It's an
man.
A tier.
Whatever. That's
A solid.
It's an
It's
A.
solid.
It's an
That's
A.
solid.
It's a fun unit. It's fun. I mean,
I
more than
love
fun,
pickle.
Nate.
I
More
love
than-
pickleball.
And then there's D.
Oh no!
Ping pong D.
Oh, ping pong
Oh,
could be
no.
fun.
Are
you
Ping
out of
pong
your
could be
mind right
fun.
now? Wait a minute.
I put it
Wait,
at
no.
B.
I have to disagree,
Okay.
Nathan. That is one of the best sports ever.
Oh my god.
That actually may be my
That's-
favorite.
Favorite
People
sport
made-
ever.
Favorite
My
gym unit
favorite gym unit.
is ping pong.
Yeah, for me.
Wow.
I
Well,
I
like
mean, not
ping
for all
pong,
the
too.
students, but I really enjoy playing ping pong.
you know what? Just because of that,
Oh, okay, we'll take a C.
C tier.
Better than D.
Fair.
All right. Nitro ball.
And that's the. Oh yeah.
In the tennis courts.
Yeah.
Nitro ball on the tennis courts.
I haven't played that in a while.
What's that?
No. I love
Yeah.
nitro ball.
Give it a B. Give it a B.
Yeah, I like
Give
I'll
it
give
a
it
B.
I like
I'll
that.
give it a
I
D.
like
Really,
that.
It's
a lot
fun.
of fun.
I mean, to be honest, sometimes it's a better alternative than tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's more fun than tennis.
I
Tennis
think-
is difficult.
Tennis is
You know,
pretty
just
hard.
because we're there, tennis.
For
gonna make some people
Gym's
mad.
a
Oh,
C.
Mr. Wyman is crying right now.
For C.
No, I think
Yes.
I think it's hard to play. in
Nah,
gym
I think it's
because
so hard to play
No
in
one takes
gym.
it
In
serious.
gym, yeah, it's hard.
No
Like,
one
I
takes
think
it serious.
if you're
That's
outside
true.
of gym, it's a fun sport.
Yeah, but playing it, yeah, it's
But
It
this
wa-
yet.
it was better when we gave you guys alternatives where you could do tennis or racquetball.
yeah.
Tennis
Yeah.
actually became a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Racquetball, D. I wish I could put it. Wish I could put it under.
Oh man.
Jeez. I wish there was a tier under D for racquetball.
Well, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
It is. It's crazy how many units we have that involve a net. Like, we play a lot of those games.
Budget's low, guys.
Yeah.
We have to use the same equipment.
Isn't
for
racquetball the
multiple.
one where you hit against the wall and it could,
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
I can't get
never-
behind it.
yeah,
I can't
never
get behind
mind,
it.
dude.
Might have been my
Never
least
mind.
favorite week of school this year.
Oh my
Was
god.
racquetball. And that's, I mean,
Well, you've missed
Wow.
you've missed quite a few. So.
I have missed a couple weeks. Okay, into soccer.
Soccer and gym, I think, is like.
In gym, it's
It's
like
rough in gym.
It's like barely up to a B.
I think it's a
Dude,
C in
bias.
gym.
Bias.
Bias. I think it's a
No,
C
no,
gym.
I mean-
I play and it's a
Nah,
C in
put it
gym.
on that
It is not
Come on,
in gym.
I think that's fair because
That's
gym,
what
it's
I do
just
in
not. It's not fun.
No.
It's not fun.
No.
King, what's your take on that? You like soccer in gym?
I do.
Yeah.
A lot of kids can get involved.
Yeah.
It's,
It is one of those, but I just. I
It's
feel
a
like-
skill sport, which is difficult for some, and then people that play it quite a bit tend to get a little frustrated.
Yeah. So that might be part of the reason. But I mean, yeah. This one, speedball.
Give it S tier.
S tier.
Give it
Give
S.
it S
It's
tier.
probably
Oh.
that gym unit. If you can play full court with your class, like
S
on the
tier.
basketball court, it's so fun.
That was some of my
favorite
favorite. My favorite gym class this year was full court speedball.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's so
that
much
was fun. That was a good
Even
time.
first period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
you
God.
don't
Yeah,
say
even in
that
first
very
period
often.
gym, I loved it. It was
I mean,
a great
it's a
unit.
good. It combines everything.
Mhm.
Like you can do whatever you want. It's good for anyone. So I
What
think
first
that's.
period? What's your favorite period to have?
to have gym.
Ninth.
Ninth period.
I'd love to have it
Ninth all day. Oh my god.
Because you can
Yeah.
just you don't got to worry about getting sweaty. You don't got to worry about. So if
You
you
don't
want
know.
if you want to go all out, you
Yeah,
can.
you can
Because
go
then you're just
full.
going right. Out.
I like ninth
I
period
think-
gym so much I went down during my study hall to gym every day.
Wow.
That's how much I like ninth period gym.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's so much
Yeah.
fun.
This one we also haven't touched this year. Steal the goal. It's knockoff. It's Walmart capture the chicken.
Yeah, I think still the gold's junior high. It's
I
like
think-
as you get older.
I mean, C.
I think it's a C.
I think
It's
it's a C.
coming.
Ultimate Frisbee.
S.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I agree.
It's
So
so much
much
fun.
fun.
Oh
So
my
much
god,
fun.
it's so much
It's-
fun.
Play it outside on a football field.
Oh,
Yeah, even
full
better.
court, like full gym.
Full gym ultimate.
Full gym
It's so
ultimate
much
Frisbee
fun.
is unbeatable.
It's so much fun.
Like, it is just... That's definitely, like, probably one of my favorites, if not.
Yeah, that whole
It's
unit
just
was
a fun.
That was
it's
a pretty
fun
fun unit. Speedball, ultimate frisbee,
Yeah, like
handball
that's,
was
it's a
pretty
good stretch of the year.
It was a good stretch.
Yeah. Then volleyball.
S tier.
Dude,
S tier.
personally, right class
Oh,
is
yeah,
S.
dude.
No,
With the
If
right
you get-
class, you get
It's the
S.
best unit.
Yeah, if
It's
you get the
best
right
unit.
class, oh my
Anyone
god,
can play it. Anyone
it's
can
so
play
much
it.
fun.
It's a sport you can play, as Mr. King would say, for the rest of your life.
Another net
great.
game.
It's another net game.
Another net game.
We do a
Raise
lot
them
of
up.
those.
common.
The walking unit.
D.
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 I know you don't like it, but I know we start off every class walking for 15 minutes.
That's
And
not
when-
always true.
Doesn't take that
No
long.
matters
to
what
attendance.
units you're doing, where we
That's
up
true.
it a little
What's
bit.
the what's the difference between the units? Like, why are some units you walk more than others?
So now there's a lot more movement in some others.
Gotta get loose.
Gotta get the steps
Can't pull a
in.
hamstring.
Okay.
Yeah, like what we're doing right now, a lot of
Yeah,
standing around, so we
that's
walk
true.
a little bit more.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, right back
I
there
respect that.
games.
All right, weight room.
I've never really done that.
I've never
Yeah.
done it. I can't rate it, so I'll just put it.
We'll put it there.
I will rate it for as a C.
You rate it as a C.
C. All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
rate
fair.
it as a C.
That's fair.
I'm a big weight room enjoyer.
Big
Yeah.
weight room enjoyer. I think for anyone that doesn't
Yeah,
enjoy
no,
the
you enjoy
unit,
it.
it's a good
It's fine.
alternative.
W.
It's a good, yeah, definitely a good alternative.
W.
Well, a lot of
something
people don't have opportunity to go to a gym, so being able
Yeah.
to go there and learn how to do things.
Oh,
big.
definitely.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's very beneficial.
It's
beneficial
useful for sure.
Wiffle ball.
S.
Nah, not
I
S.
don't know about S.
B.
Opposite, maybe.
Maybe
like
C.
Maybe B or C.
I
Put it
think-
up to B.
I don't
Kickball
like
is so much better than
you like wiffle ball is just such a hard unit to play. Like, even with like a very good class,
Yeah.
it's just a hard sport for like everyone to get involved with.
I'd rather take kickball.
kickball any day. I mean, that's unbeatable. I mean, and then we're gonna finish off with what we're doing right now: yard games. D tier.
Dude,
Oh, come
first,
on.
first period gym, it's perfect.
I think
It is
Cornhole-
perfect.
You don't
Cornhole
gotta get
first period
sweaty.
is
You
perfect.
Come on,
just play
cornhole.
I
It's
think
pretty good.
You gotta give it C or
Jam.
B.
Move it
It's
up
gotta
just
be C
because
or
of
B.
cornhole. Just because of cornhole, that's fine.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
because of the like, if you have a bad gym class, that's a great unit for you. That's one of your favorites of the year because it's just you and a friend, like if you have one friend in your class can just play cornhole the whole time or can jam. But with a good gym class, it feels like a waste. It feels like a waste of a week.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Cornhole first
I
period.
don't know,
I
I
love
can't-
it. I love cornhole
Teddy
first
did give
period.
me a weird look after that one.
I was just figuring something out.
What?
All right, well, on that note, we're gonna transition to
Dead Jokes with Mr. Laitenberger.
What do you call the horse that lives just down the street? Your neighbor.
Okay, so we have a special guest today. We want to highlight a club that doesn't get as much recognition, maybe get a couple of you guys to get in on it. We have Mr. Fischer here with us today.
Very happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, and we just want to learn a little bit more about Tabletop Gaming Club. So I guess we'll start out. What makes Tabletop Gaming Club different than anything else you're involved with in high school?
All right, so Tabletop Gaming Club, more informally known as D&D Club because that is the primary game that we most often play. I would say it's different than other extracurricular activities because anybody can join and be successful. You do not need any prior experience. You do not need any athletic ability. You don't need any singing ability. It's a hobby that's really open to anybody.
Yeah.
And we often find that many students who don't fall in with the music kids or with the athletic kids, they find a home at D&D Club. But we have students all the way from 7th grade to 12th grade. We do have just a very, very diverse crowd.
Yeah. So there's a lot of viewers watching that don't know exactly what D&D is. Can you just give us like
excellent
just
question.
like a quick like kindergarten description rundown.
Explain it like you're 5 years
Yeah,
old.
explain
Got
it like we're
Okay.
5 years old.
So Dungeons and Dragons is a role-playing game where you, the player, craft a character from scratch. And along with other players and their characters that they have imagined, are led on adventures and journeys by someone called a game master or a dungeon master. And I like to think of D&D as collaborative storytelling. So that while the dungeon master sets the scene, you, the player, are making decisions as your character. And together, we're able to create something that's really, really powerful and really, really moving.
That's really cool. I mean, I personally, I don't know too much about D&D, but I've had people try and explain it to me. I'm just like lost, but
So you're
that gets
you're a musical person. You've acted before.
I am,
me, obviously.
yes.
So it's almost like if we were to throw a bunch of actors on stage and telling them, okay, go, entertain us, do a show. And you have to make it up off the top of your head. Improvisation is a key element to Dungeons and Dragons.
so it tests at like improv skills. So anyone out there looking for some more improv skills, this might be something to look into. And when do you usually meet for Tabletop Gaming Club?
We meet Fridays after school in the cafeteria at 2:15, and we go a bit longer than other clubs, so we end at 4 p.m. So you do need to provide your own transportation. We do have students who leave on the late bus, and we just run separate games, or we find ways to accommodate whoever will be there.
Okay, that's cool. I like how inclusive it is. I like that anyone from anywhere could just get involved that quickly. I also know that you're kind of a maniac on the keys, on the piano.
Oh, man.
Tell us, what's your favorite song to play on the piano?
To play on the piano, that's tough to narrow down. Okay, let's get some parameters here. Classical music, pop music.
I mean, I'd say classical because I feel like that's got the more like intricate.
All right. Okay. So my favorite piece in my piano repertoire to play is Beethoven's Pathetique Sonata.
Okay.
Which I do play all three movements. If you listen to the entire piece, it's about 20 minutes long if you include the repeats. But it has very lightning fast kind of. Very rock and roll first movement for Beethoven. Second movement, of course, if you're familiar with the Sonata Allegro form, is the more ballady type. And then the third is probably the most recognizable. If you heard this, even if you're not familiar with the phrase Pathetique Sonata, if you heard this, you'd be like, oh yeah, I heard this in Looney Tunes, or oh, this is classical music, I understand. So recommend it highly. Beethoven, Pathetique Sonata in C minor.
How many times do you get called Ed Sheeran in a week?
Ooh, not so much anymore.
Really?
Not so much anymore. When I first started working in Leroy in 2018, that was like the peak height of Ed Sheeran. You had Shape of You all over the radio waves, and kids were more aware of him. And that's when I got the Ed Sheeran.
That's when you got it?
Yeah, so I do model my glasses off of Ed Sheeran. I'm trying to get my hair back to like the wavy length that it could be. Got to work off the pandemic pounds I put on, and then we'll be back to Ed Sheeran mode.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're getting a little off track now,
That's
but
okay.
thank you for joining us today. Shed a little light on D&D Club,
yes,
as you would say. Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys can get out there and join it. It seems like a fun thing to get into. And I guess now we'll send it over to Pocock for Pocock's Puddles.
Thank you, Nate. Let's take a nice gander at the forecast this week. Monday, it's raining a little bit today. Could you golf? Yes. It might affect your drive getting a little chillier throughout the day, so I'd get out now. Tuesday, nice and windy. I would not go out because your drive would be terrible. Wednesday, I would go. Nice and warm, nice and sunny. No reason not to. Thursday, best day this week. Sunniest day of the week. I would definitely go and golf. Friday, take advantage of the nice weather and go out again. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Saturday, it's supposed to be rainy all day. Hit the simulator maybe. Want to go out on the course, be a little muddy. And Sunday, it's gonna be a little chilly. I'd wear a couple layers if you're gonna go out. Your ball flight's gonna be awful, but why not go out and get some swings?